Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are in Tuscarora State Forest. I'll show you on the map here where we're at and what we are doing. So we are currently here at 3 Square Hollow Vista, which is, oh my, very near Newville, Carlisle, that direction. Chambersburg, Shippensburg, down that way. But anyway, we are currently here at 3 Square Hollow Vista. And the plan today is come over here and see this C-119 memorial. A plane crash happened here many years ago, and I'll tell you about that when we get there. But I was here many years ago, but it's been a long time, so I thought it was time to return. And I don't know, I'm going to try and make a loop. I'm going to try and keep going past the crash site and make a loop out of this, but I don't know if it's possible. We'll try. But anyway, there's not much to see at the crash site, but we're going to show it to you anyway. But anyway, can't beat this for a start to a good day. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. But anyway, let's head down the road here a little bit to the trail for the crash site. Been a while since I've been here, and I passed a logging truck on the way up, and right across from this view here you can see where they have been logging out. Wow, this has changed. That was all a very thick forest before, so I don't know what it's going to be like over here at the crash site, but let's go find out. See you later. Beautiful vista. So this is very sad. All the logging in the area has this area is closed. There's a sign here that someone knocked it down, but I'm pretty sure closed trail is temporarily closed. So we're gonna find an alternate hike today, but it's sad. This is the memorial for the plane crash. We'll go up here and read it. So a C-119 crashed here. So you can see here the pilot, co-pilot, engineer, and a nurse all died in this crash. October 26, 1956, north slope of Blue Mountain. And I'll put up some information here on this. But we were going to hike down to the crash site, but the trail is temporarily closed. So I'll show you on the map here an alternate hike that we're going to do. So we are right here. I think the plan is go right past that vista we were at and see if we can find this anthill south. And we'll just do a loop, anthill south, North Fork, and Tuscarora. Unless they're logging this area. But come along, we'll see if we can find anthill trail south. Wow, very beautiful right here where I parked. Look at that. But anyway, we have found the anthill trail. So we are going to take the anthill trail out, and we should be coming back, I think, on the Tuscarora trail. But let's get started. Wow. Wow, this is amazing already. Check it out. Woo. Crazy. So I will say it's nice when plans change. It's a little sad what they did there at that memorial. Wow, is there nothing sacred? But anyway, maybe they'll fix it up nice after they're done in that area. But anyway, what's nice is I've never been on this trail before. It's very nice. Pretty well worn path. So a new fun adventure for me. So I haven't gone very far, and remember what I said about the well-worn path? It's not real prevalent anymore. But how does that happen? Do people see a trail, pull over, and they hike in just a few yards and then turn around and go back? Is that why trails are worn at the very beginning? I guess. But anyway, I can still see it, so we're going to follow it. So it looks like we got a little bit of an uphill coming up, but I am amazed. Today is September 19th, and I'm amazed at the color already. The leaves that are changing, the leaves that have already fallen. I am just amazed. Pretty early. Seems early in the year for this. Oh, that was fun. What else was fun is I heard something up this way. I hope they hear me talking and head the other way, because it could have been a bear. So we are already to a trail junction. We have Anthill. Well, as the one that continues on. and Laurel Run Road 1 mile. But we want to continue. We want to continue on the Anthill Trail. And now it's looking more like a day hike, day of adventure. The trail is barely visible, but we still have red blazes. So as long as we got the red blaze, we should be good. Ooh, getting rode up. Look at that. Gee. A very nice forest, and I have the feeling I got it all to myself except for the wildlife. But anyway, maybe I should give you a couple rules that I go by, some DHD rules. When I'm on a trail that I don't know, one of the things is don't go any further than you're willing to turn around and go back. So if I'm going straight out here expecting to find other trails to connect, you don't always find those trails, or sometimes those trails are non-existent anymore. They're on a map, but they don't really keep them up, and there's no way to find them anymore. But that's why go out only as far as you're willing to go to turn around and go back. And while you're doing that, keep in your mind the uphill and downhill that you're going. If you're going downhill the whole time, you're going to need twice that energy to go back. So never go any further, like I said, than you're willing to turn around and go back. So that's one of the big rules. Another rule is always have something to drink. Always stay hydrated, because as soon as you lose hydration, you lose strength, and it's happened to me a few times. That's not fun. So stay hydrated, turn around if you have to, and that's maybe it for now. Carry bug spray. I always have bug spray on me because sometimes it gets terrible out here, and bug spray helps. You don't want ticks or some kind of disease from a mosquito. So they're probably my simple rules. And you always carry a snack too, so you have energy. The biggest one is don't go out any further than you're willing to turn around and go back, because sometimes you have to do that. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. So a good example, and I don't want to keep preaching to you, is ever since that intersection sign, we've been going slightly down, down, down. So keep in your mind, you're going to have that going up, up, up if you don't get to the connector trail you're looking for. And even when you do get to that connector trail, you're probably going to be going back up, up, up to get back to where you started. So always keep those things in mind. If you're getting pretty tired at this point, you would just turn around and go back the way you came. But anyway, I'll quit preaching but that's some of the thoughts I have out here sometimes when I'm hiking. So the trail has become very faint, but I do see red blazes every so often. So let's see. Oh! See if we see, yep, on that tree there is an old fainted red blaze, so we're still on the trail. Woo, pretty crazy. So if you like rustic trails, this trail is for you. Look at it. Holy cow. But believe it or not, I'm enjoying this. It's pretty cool. And I don't think you'd run into many people out here. So while we're on the DHD tips for out here hiking, one other thing to remember. When you're thinking of all of that, how far you've gone, all of that, Make sure you know the weather too, or in your mind, if a severe storm would come along and it would downpour, your trail's going to change. Your mile downhill that was fairly nice is going to be, if it's pouring rain, is going to be a slippery, wet, hard to traverse trail going back. So that 1 mile going back is going to feel like about 5 miles. So always keep all those scenarios in your mind to keep yourself safe. And like I said, whatever in doubt in your mind, turn around and go back. But today we're moving on. And thank you to those who blaze these trails occasionally, because there is some spots I can't tell where the trail is, but those blazes reassure you you are on a trail of some sort. So thank you. And this reminded me, what do we got there, Bob? MUD. That's right. And everybody keep Bob in your prayers. Like I said, he's going through treatments and trying to get stronger, and says he's going to be back out here with me. So keep him in your prayers. Thank you. Ooh, maybe I should have waited for this spot. Talk about MUD. Look at that. I'm thinking maybe up around here. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Oh, there. Oh, buddy. So seeing that little ray of light coming in made me think of you light up my life. La, la, la. You light up my day. Do, 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 do. It's pretty dark in here. That's why I'm thinking of light. Blaming it on other nights on Broadway. Oh, that's nights. Blaming it on other nights on Broadway. Sweet song. Blaming it on other nights on Broadway. So, looks like a stream crossing. So check this out here. Which way do we go? And I'm going to check the map too to see where we're at on the map, because I am getting to the point. Too much further, I would turn around and go back, knowing I have enough energy at this point to get back. But we're going to look around here, check the map, and I'll get back to you. So it looks like a fairly recent campsite here right along this little stream, which makes sense. You'd have water, little open area. This would be a nice little campsite. I think we got to go across the stream. I'll get back. So here's why the purple lizard maps are so nice. We started here. We did all this, and you can see a stream. You can see a stream on here. So I am right about where we would hit this little bit of road, go through the gate, hit the North Fork Trail, Tuscarora Trail, and head back. So I think that will be the plan. So right down from the campsite was a good place to cross, and we have made it across, and we have found the trail, I believe, on the other side. Yep, there's a red blaze. Some friendly, beautiful pines. And I don't know if you can see or not, but over there, look at that. A secret little island. Probably shouldn't be showing it. Secret little island campsite. That's going to stay in my mind as a spot maybe to come to. Wow. Pretty cool. Wow. What we got here? I'm not sure if it's the way my trail goes or not, but we have a camp. But I'll see if my trail goes this way. So yep, I saw a red blaze on a tree, so this is the way we go. And there's a red blaze on that tree. Oh, so that indeed did bring us to the North Fork Trail, which is what we're going to take now to the Tuscarora Trail, then the Tuscarora Trail back. So we're on the right path, and I think these trails should be a little more open. At least the Tuscarora Trail gets a little more traffic than that Anthill Trail we were just on. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always gets me high. So I don't want to jinx it, but a much nicer trail now. Moss is soft under my feet. I can see the trail. Let's hope this keeps up. Whew. What happened to this guy? Wow. Ooh, watch where you're walking. Back into the deep, dark forest. Wow, is this nice? Wow. And the bottoms of these trees, I don't know if it shows up, but look at the green. Wow. Pretty amazing. I'm going to have to say this trail has become beautiful. Wow. Very nice. Once again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So I believe we have made it. Yep, North Fork Trail. We have made it to the Tuscarora Trail. And we need to head that way. Pretty neat. So somewhere off to the right there would have been where that plane crash was, because I was going to hike down to it and then try and connect with this trail, and somewhere right about here is where that probably would have been. Anyway, don't know when we'll ever get back there again with all the messing around they're doing, but anyway, we'll keep going here on the Tuscarora Trail. So the trail was all grown in until now. Opens up a little. We must have been on the edge. We must be on the edge of where they were logging now. This is the first I could see anywhere. Pretty neat. But I'm looking for somewhere to take a little break. I'm hungry and thirsty. So I've walked a long way since I said I was hungry and thirsty. Still haven't found a spot because it's been a pretty tight trail. Just that one little open spot, and now I tighten back up. So we'll see if we find a place. So we didn't find a spot for a break. We have made it out to the road. So we're going to go down that way to the vehicle, and then we might just stop at the overlook and have a snack there. So anyway, I guess we'll finish this right where we started at the overlook. But that was a really fun 4.5 miles I had on my watch. It was a 4.5 mile loop. Very interesting. Sometimes when plans change, they're meant to change, because I really enjoyed that. It's too bad they ruined the plane crash site there. I hope they're respecting the area. But anyway, had a great time. So as always, thank you all for coming along. God bless all of you. I'm praying for all of you. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Always a hurry, so much to do. Jobs and family, housework to do. Phone keeps on ringing, what else is new? So little time to get it all done. Seems like it's always run, 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 run. Wish I was older, wish I was young. How did I get here? No time for fun. Why is it so hectic to get through a day? Does anyone hear what I have to say? Be still and know I am still here. Quiet your mind, lend me your ear. All is not lost or out of control. to reach out, forgot to call. I felt so empty and lost within.